The Olympics, a spectacle of human achievement, strength, determination, pushing boundaries. But times are changing. Technology is rewriting the rules of the game. It's no longer just about natural talent. It's about who can harness the power of tech. From training to competition, technology is transforming the Olympic landscape. Remember the days of stopwatches and handwritten notes? Now athletes are surrounded by sensors, data, and cutting-edge equipment. Wearable tech tracks every heartbeat, every stride. Advanced software analyzes performance with pinpoint accuracy. Virtual reality puts athletes in game day scenarios, honing their skills in a digital world. This fusion of sports and technology is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows athletes to train smarter, recover faster, and achieve new heights of performance. It provides coaches with unprecedented insights, enabling them to tailor training regimens and optimize strategies. But on the other hand, this technological revolution raises profound ethical questions. Is it creating an uneven playing field, where athletes with access to the latest gadgets have an unfair advantage? Is it compromising the spirit of fair play and the purity of athletic competition? Technology has become an indispensable tool in the quest for Olympic glory. Athletes are no longer just training, they're fine-tuning their bodies and minds with the precision of engineers. Wearable sensors monitor everything from heart rate and oxygen levels to muscle activation and sleep patterns. This data deluge provides valuable feedback, allowing athletes to optimize their training intensity, prevent injuries, and maximize recovery. Coaches can analyze an athlete's biomechanics, identifying subtle flaws in their technique and devising personalized training plans to address them. Virtual reality training takes preparation to a whole new level. Imagine stepping onto the track of the Olympic Stadium, feeling the roar of the crowd and competing against virtual opponents, all from the comfort of your training facility. VR simulations offer athletes a hyper-realistic experience, allowing them to practice their skills and strategies in a controlled environment. But it's not just about physical prowess. Technology is also transforming mental training. Athletes are using biofeedback devices to regulate their heart rate and brain waves, enhancing focus and composure under pressure. Mindfulness apps and meditation programs are becoming increasingly popular, helping athletes manage stress and optimize their mental game. Gone are the days of relying solely on intuition and experience. Data-driven decision-making is now the norm in elite sports. Coaches and athletes are using sophisticated software to analyze performance data, identify strengths and weaknesses, and develop winning strategies. Sports analytics platforms can process vast amounts of data, from video footage of past performances to real-time data feeds from wearable sensors. This allows coaches to dissect every aspect of an athlete's performance, from their start time and acceleration to their stroke efficiency and pacing strategy. Simulation software takes this analysis a step further, allowing coaches to create virtual models of athletes and predict their performance under different conditions. They can experiment with different race strategies, test the impact of equipment changes, and even simulate the conditions of upcoming competitions. This level of data-driven insight gives athletes and coaches a significant competitive edge. They can make informed decisions about training, equipment, and race strategy, maximizing their chances of success on the world's biggest stage. Section 4. Data Deluge. Tracking every move, every breath. The use of technology in sports is not without its critics. Some argue that it creates an unfair advantage for athletes from wealthier nations or those sponsored by tech giants. The cost of accessing cutting-edge technology can be prohibitive, potentially widening the gap between well-funded and under-resourced athletes. Moreover, the rapid pace of technological advancement raises concerns about arms races in sports tech. As new gadgets and training methods emerge, there's constant pressure to keep up, leading to a cycle of innovation and investment that can be difficult for some to sustain. Another ethical concern is the potential for technology to erode the human element of sports. Some worry that the reliance on data and analytics could diminish the importance of intuition, creativity, and the ability to perform under pressure, qualities that have always been central to athletic achievement. The question is, are we at risk of turning athletes into data points, optimizing for performance at the expense of the human spirit of competition? It's a debate that will continue as technology becomes even more deeply integrated into the fabric of sports. Section 5. Beyond the body, tech and mental fortitude. The pressure of Olympic competition is immense. The weight of expectations, the scrutiny of the global spotlight, the knowledge that years of training culminate in a few fleeting moments, it can be overwhelming. Increasingly, athletes are turning to technology to help them manage the mental demands of elite sports. Wearable devices that measure heart rate variability, or HRV, are becoming popular tools for stress management. HRV reflects the balance between the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems, providing insights into an athlete's stress levels and recovery status. Neurofeedback training, which involves monitoring brainwave activity in real time, is another technique gaining traction. Athletes learn to self-regulate their brainwaves, enhancing focus, improving attention, and reducing performance anxiety. Virtual reality is also being used to create immersive meditation experiences, providing athletes with a mental escape from the pressures of competition. By harnessing these technologies, athletes can develop mental resilience, emotional regulation skills, and the ability to perform at their best when it matters most.